Hey everyone, this is Mariana. I want to share a little story with you and just kind of, I'm doing this on my computer. I'm sorry. This is a little different than I usually do. So anyways, I just want to tell you a little story. Something that you might and might not be familiar with. Anyways, in 1974, Sylvester Stallone was broke, discouraged actor, and he was a screenwriter. But one night he went to see a boxing match and he became inspired by some nobody boxer who was like really going at it and just going the distance with Muhammad Ali. So he rushed home, like in 3 days burst out the first draft of the screenplay for the movie titled Rocky. Now, he submitted the screenplay to his agent, but what a lot of people don't know is that when he did that, he was down to his last $106. Now, for most people, you'd be down to your last $100. You're going to take whatever amount you're going to get, right? But he refused to accept any of the offers being made to him because he wanted to play the lead role and the studios wanted otherwise. So what happened was, first the studio offered him $20,000 with either Ryan O'Neal and Burt Reynolds, playing the lead. And then, it made Sylvester Stallone excited, but he wanted to play the lead. So even, he even offered to act for free. But he was told, well, that's not how Hollywood works, that's not the way it works in Hollywood. So even though he desperately needed the money, he turned it down. And then they came back and they offered him $80,000. And on the condition that he wouldn't play the lead, and he turned it down. So they told him Robert Redford was interested, and they would pay Stallone $200,000 for the script, and he turned it down. So they upped the offer to $300,000 for the script. He told them he didn't want to go through his whole life wondering, what if? What if something else could have happened? So they offered him $330,000, and he told them that he'd rather not see the movie filmed. He'd rather not see his script made into a movie unless he played the lead. If he couldn't play the lead, he didn't want it. So they finally agreed to let him play the lead. But on the condition that it was going to be only $20,000 for the script, and he would be paid $340 a week per, on a minimum actor's scale. And after the expenses and agent fees and taxes and everything else, he only netted about $6,000 instead of $330,000. Okay? It's freaking crazy to me. So I'm sure the rest of you know the rest. The movie went on to be, one of the biggest hits in, movie craze. I don't know what I pushed here. He won an Academy Award, 3 Oscars for the movie, Best Picture, Best Director, Best Film Editing, and I think it was 1976 when he got the Academy Award for Best Actor. So, this Rocky series grossed over almost $1 billion. Like, that's crazy to me. Not to mention that Sylvester Stallone has gone on to be an international superstar. So I guess the moral of this story today is just follow your gut. Stick to your guns. If you feel like you are, if this is what you have to do and you're sure, sorry about that. If you know that you're sure of where you're going, just stick to your gut. Follow your gut. Don't let anyone change what you think, how you think, what your dreams are. Don't let anyone change that. Only you know what you really want. And if you really want it as bad as you want to breathe, you will get it. You will reach that goal. So this is Mariana from MarianaRuedas.com. I look forward to reading your comments and your messages. It really does put a smile on my face and lightens up the mood for anything else. So I would appreciate it if you went over to my channel and subscribed and commented or shared some of my videos if you find them inspiring in any way, so that other people can just, you know, yeah, enjoy them. So anyways, I'm blobbing now, so I'm gonna go return this phone call, and I'll see you on the next video. Hello? 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 I think I'm British today. What's that, Mom?